Yes.
I signed the green packet, but I grabbed the wrong one.
Okay.
Can I bring it Monday?
Yep. Front. Right. Top. Nope. Good question. Nope.
I'm pretty smart.
So if you ever do this as a real designer in the real world when you're older, these are the views that you'll see. These are the views. When you read a blueprint, you'll be reading these. When you see a design drawn on paper, you'll be seeing these. Yes?
So if you design something, someone has to witness you doing it?
Yes. All right, here we go. So we're focusing on this. You're going to try to understand as much as possible, Jonathan, from what I'm going to do in the next 5 minutes. And then you're going to watch the video, which goes into depth. Okay, this is your front view. Front view. So from yesterday, we learned how to sketch this in our front view. So we go square by square in your front view. So go ahead and draw it. For those of you who were absent yesterday and not here, follow along. So you see how it's one square? So I'm going to follow the one square on this one. So this represents this orange square, right? Then this black square is here. Then it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then there's these two at the bottom, right?
Yes.
So I'm going to draw these two at the bottom here. So 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 1. So it's like a copy of this using the squares that are on my paper. So using the squares that are on my paper, I basically draw the shape. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So far, so good? Okay. Now, class, do you want to do the top view or the right view next?
Top.
Okay, I heard top. Does it matter? It does not. I personally like to start with the front view and then go from there. Top and right doesn't matter. Okay, now, a mistake that I saw yesterday. I can't remember who it was. They would do their limitations from like here. It's like an inside. You don't want to go inside. You want to go on the edges. So, kids who were absent yesterday, we're going to go from the very edge and we're going to draw light lines going straight up. These are called construction lines, straight up. Just like so. We're setting limitations like driving. You can't veer off into any lane. Okay? Now, here is my object. It's flat from the front view. Now, the top view is up here on the very top over here. So I'm going to flip it to show you a new, different side. View. Very good. Now, this is my top view. You see now, it just looks like a long rectangle, right? So I have to, here's the key. The key is it has to fit in between these two construction lines. And if you did it right, it does. It fits perfectly in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There it is. And then a line. Now, this cut I do see because it's on top, right? So if I do see the cut, what line do I use? If I see it?
Hidden.
Joe, what is it? Object, because I see it. Now, do you see down here? Do you see the cut down here? No. So that one on this side requires a hidden line. What are hidden lines? Dashes. Something you can't see with little tiny dashes. So they're very small, little tiny dashes.
But what about the part that you can't see underneath the part that you can?
Correct. The object line has more power, so
It overrides.
it overrides. Very good.
Thank you.
Okay. Now, the next part, we're going to go into the right view. Before we go into the right view, you're going to go here and draw construction lines here and all the way to the top. Not this line, but this line up here. All the way to the top, construction lines over here. So very light lines that disappear when I start grading it. Okay, so here to here. So I'm drawing my constructions line. Now, who can remember from yesterday what I first, next, I have to do what?
You have to do
The dots, where do I start?
0, 0, 0. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. Wait, no, 5, 5.
So, y equals x, right? So you have to do the ordered pair 0, 0. You don't have to write this down. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, right? So 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Okay. All right. Now, so here is like the weird part. You go from this bottom edge, and you're going to go all the way to this dot, and then go straight down and draw an arrow. Go to this top, go all the way to the dot, and go straight down.
Because mine wasn't, this part, the top, wasn't as high as yours. Is that fine?
Yeah, it's fine. It's wherever yours lands, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Okay, now it's like a multiplication table. Where do all my arrows land? That's the only space I have to draw. And if you draw it perfectly, if you set your limitations perfectly, the only thing that fits is what we need. Okay? If you end up drawing something like this, that's a mistake because it has to fit between these two arrows, right? So if you have something sticking out over here, that should be like, wait, I did something wrong. Does that make sense?
Of course.
Okay, so now I take this. Here's my front view. I always go back to my front view. This is my right view where I have my pencil. So I'm going to flip it over to my right view.
3.
Yeah, that's 3.
3.
Correct.
3 by 1.
3.
3 by 3?
One.
No. 1 by 3. And if I connect all of where my arrows meet, guess what? The only thing that fits in there.
A 3 by 1.
A 3 by 1. A tall rectangle. If you did it correctly, the only thing that fits on your right view is this. Now, you see this cutout right here? I see the cutout, right?
Yeah.
So therefore it is a
What is magic?
object. And there's another cutout here. Object. And yes, it overrides this hidden line down here.
Oh my god. I'm learning things that I never knew before.
Yeah, I know. Never actually ever learned about orthographic projection. You're cutting the object. All right, boys, listen up. Okay, your packet that I'm still missing.
Which one? That's so funny.
Alex, you're dropping the ball for people behind you. Okay, this packet we will be using today. We're going to go out of order. Next week, we're going to be using the same packet, finishing it up. So this is going to take us a couple of days to complete it, and we're going to go out of order. All right? So, hello. Okay, everybody turn to page 3. Page 3.
Oh, on here. I'm on 3.
Okay, boys. With this activity, I'm going to pass out these cubes that I've been using since yesterday. Now, I'm going to hand them to you. They're in the shape that we need. They're in the shape that I need for next year and the year after that. Please do not take them apart. Please do not play with them. They are to be used to help you do the orthographic projections on the following pages. They're used for you to hold them and then turn them and see front, top, right view so you guys can visually see it. Next week, we move from just doing squares to doing triangles to doing cylinders, different shapes. So today and yesterday, we just did basic squares, basic easy ones. Today we're going to do basic squares. Next week, we start challenging you with triangles and cylinders, okay? So I'm going to pass these out, then we're going to do another drawing together, and then you're on your own. Please, again, don't put this anywhere near your face. I've been using them for like at least 5-6 years. I've never cleaned them, so nowhere near your face. Don't take them apart. Don't move them. Do not use them as a toy.
Pressure washing.
I was going to come around, but you guys stop. All right. Okay. Okay. We're okay? Page 3. Okay. So, page 3, we have this. Okay? Now, the green on page 3, the reason it's in color, so literally I can tell you, that's inappropriate to do. Okay? Extremely inappropriate. He knows we're moving on. If I have to address it again, then we have a bigger issue. But he should stop. He knows what he did, so he needs to stop. Okay, this green, stop. This green is our front view. So please give it one to your, yes. So it looks like a P that's like laying down, right? So this is our front view. Stop. This is your front view, so let's hold it like a front view, right? Okay, so now in my engineering notebook, I am going to be drawing another real quick, super quick. We should be doing this super fast. Top, front, right. All right. So this is your front view. So for those of you who feel comfortable, get a head start. Literally, a box in your notebook is a cube that you're holding. So go ahead, start sketching it out to the best of your ability. Oh, no.
Can you start doing the rest if you already know?
Hey, if you're like, I'm good, Miss Amelie, try it out. Like, I'm not going to hold you back right now.
I'm good, Miss Amelie.
See if I can do it.
So that should be your front view. If you did that correctly, fantastic. Good job. We're going to draw this shape right in here. Okay, each box. Try it out. Good. Very good. No. This one. Front view. Where we start here. Front view. This is my front view. I draw in the front view box.
Miss Kiyomi. For the limitation line,
The edges of your build view.
So this right here, and right here.
Very good.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Do we want to do top or right?
Top.
Actually, we did top before. Let's do right. Hey, when you're on your own, you can do the freedom of choosing whatever you want.
Thank you.
So, very, very top, very, very bottom. Do not put a limitation line in the middle of your drawing. Top and bottom. Now, you have the power. You have it in front of you, right, Zachary? So now, here, my pencil is on the right, Nathan.
Yes.
So this is my right view, right here where the pencil is. So I'm going to flip it to where the pencil is. And what figure do I see?
2.
Yes, a 2 by 1. So, and if I look, my limitation only allows me to go up 2 squares. Over 1. Object or hidden?
Object.
So, this, put your finger on the right side, like you go, okay, right side, and then, boop, boop.
Oh, you reverse it.
So, no, always start with the front view. When you get lost, go back to front view. Then, like, okay, my hand's going to touch the right side. Turn it. My hand's in front of me. That. Oh, it's magic.
So right here.
No, right here.
Kind of. right here. Right.
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 Yeah.
Turn it
Okay,
right.
now 0011. Huh? Did you get it?
Yes.
Good.
Kind of
All right.
confused.
Now this I'm going to do the reverse for the limitations here. I'm going to go from this corner up to the dot, turn, arrow. From this corner. Why? Why would you do that?
But,
He knows.
you know,
Alright,
So here to the dot, move over. Here to the dot, move over. Here are the limitations. Remember, we don't need the limitations in the middle of your figure. We need them on the very edge. And if you did your limitations correctly, the only figure that fits is your perfect top view.
which is 4. 4 or something.
A really long rectangle.
Yep. So I go back to my front view. Go back to my front view. I put my hand on the top. And then I go, oh, there it is.
whoa.
What will be below my hand?
4.
Ta-da! A very long rectangle.
Whoa.
The whole point of having these is for you to be rotating them and maybe making it easier.
For you.
For each other.
Is my
1, 2, 3, 4. Now, here. Object or hidden?
Object.
object.
See, notice that everything fits in the given limitation. Everything fits in the given limitation. If you did this correctly, this should be the only shape that fits. If for some reason you're like, oh, Miss Emily, here's my up, you turned it so it's like vertical accidentally. It's like, okay, but does it fit inside the arrows? No. Again, that tells you you did something wrong. Okay? Okay. Any questions so far?
No, I think I
Okay.
got the hang of it.
Hopefully some of you are getting the hang of it. Now, let's turn to page 4. Let's turn to page 4 in your packet. Okay, Andrew, Jaden, we're good. Okay, page 4. Let's label this A, B, C, D. A, B on page 4. C, D on page 5. Page 4, A, B, and then C, D. Okay?
Mine looks like a bee. On accident, my bee.
Okay, so now you're gonna take. You don't have to change any of this. All you're doing is like rotating it, and it will give you different drawings. All of these start off differently. My suggestion, not my suggestion, do it. Always start with the front. Always do the front first.
Okay.
Always do the front first. That is my high recommendation. You better do it. Trust me. Okay. Now, this part is my front view. So now it looks like a regular P. You see my front view here?
Yes.
Now it looks like my regular P. This one, this would be my front view. And now, do you see how like the P's like this now? Right? Someone said it looked like Oklahoma. I was like, oh, you're right. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
So, each of these have a different front view. So you're going to sketch out front, top, right for these 4 problems. And they all have different answers. Okay? So, here's my front view. I have it here. I'm going to hold it. I'm going to visually see it. I'm going to draw it just like we did in our books. Okay? You may start.
Thank you.
Jonathan, do you feel you're okay, or do you need the video?
Thank you.
Okay. Damien, did you get it, or do you need to watch the video from yesterday? Good? Okay. All right, here we go. Yes.
Let's get check this one. It's an emergency.
It is. Here. This is your front view. It's an emergency?
I guess.
All right. Okay, we are recording again. Adam, leave him alone. Okay. So, everybody pause. You can upload Jonathan Daniel in a minute. You can wait, Ben, for a minute. I know, just for a minute. I'm going to give the directions, and then you're on your own. If you need to finish 4 and 5, you need to finish 4 and 5. Here we are. This is a matching activity. You're going to match the center with one of the letters on this side. It is all in orthographic projection mode, meaning this is your top, your front, and your right without giving the graph paper. Okay? This would be your top, your right, your top, your front, and your right. Notice all the rights are all the same shape. They're all L's. So I would focus more on the top and the front view. Okay. You're like Dan, you're going to lose a privilege. Okay.
Oh my god.
Let's look at the first one. Stop. Let's look at the first one. I'm going to see, do you guys see on the first one, it has this cutout right here?
Yes.
So I'm going to look for a front view that has this cutout. Do you see letter A? Does it have the cutout right here?
Yes.
On the front view?
No, it
Does
doesn't.
it have this cutout?
No.
No. So I know that these two do not match. So, gentlemen, B.
It's R.
Does it have the cutout? It does, but does it have it on the right spot?
No.
No, so I know it's not B. I'm looking for this cutout on the front view. Let's look at C. Okay, but we're allowing the teacher to go through it to teach everybody else. C, does it have the cutout? Wrong spot. It has it on this side. I'm looking for it to be on this side. Okay, let's look at D. Oh, it has the cutout, so that makes me happy. Now, I'm not just going to call it D and leave it alone. I am now going to look at the top view. So, the top view on the first one would have, imagine yourself in a helicopter looking down. It would have a shape like a C. So imagine yourself looking on top of it. Do you guys see the C and the middle cut out?
Yeah.
Do you see that? Okay, so if I look at letter D on the top view, because this is top view, right? Does it have that C cutout that I need? No. So that eliminates it. I'm looking for one that has a C cutout on your top view. E. Oh, does it have the C cutout? Yes, it does. Does it have this little corner cutout? Yes, it does. So it matches. You want to check the front view and you want to check the top view. All the right views are the same, so right view is not going to help you. It's the top and the front. This one has this cutout and the letter C. This one was wrong because it didn't have the C. Okay? So, on number 1, we are going to go ahead and write the letter E. And you can no longer use the letter E. You can only repeat it. That's it. There's no repeating the letters. Yeah, cross it out so you don't look at it again. And continue working.